Hey everyone, it's Ray again. So in my last video, I managed to get the App Store working again on iOS 6 on my iPad 4. While digging through it, something unexpected happened. I logged in with my old iTunes account from 2009, and inside it, there are more than 3,000 apps and games. Most of them come from what many people consider the golden era of the App Store, roughly between 2009 and 2015. And I found something even bigger after browsing this account, so be sure to check the end of the video. In this video, I'll go through the entire archive and see if we can recover some lost memories, or even uncover a bit of lost media. The purchase history is sorted alphabetically from A to Z. I'll later add timestamps to the video, so you can jump straight to the letters you want. And some of you might be wondering, how could anyone possibly buy these many apps? To understand that, you have to hear the story from my side. I first encountered the iPhone in 2008. Before that, I never owned any Apple product. I was a loyal Windows Mobile and Windows PC user. But the moment I picked up the iPhone 3G, everything changed. The experience of the iPhone OS completely blew me away. Naturally, collecting apps and games quickly became an obsession. And honestly, I don't even remember everything that's in here after all these years. Then in 2009, that obsession turned into something bigger. I started an online media site dedicated to reviewing iPhone apps and games, and I served as its chief editor for several years. This was during the explosive growth of App Store. New games and apps were appearing almost every day. Our site was reviewing apps constantly, working with developers, running giveaways, and covering new releases. We collaborated with indie studios as well as major mobile publishers like EA Mobile and Gameloft. Developers would often send us promo codes for upcoming releases or review copies. Over time, our team grew to dozens of contributors, and several App Store accounts were used for testing and reviewing these apps. For privacy reasons, I won't name the site today, but this account right here was one of the main accounts used for reviews. That's why the purchase history looks like this, a massive catalog of App Store history. And considering how many apps have disappeared from the App Store over the years, there's a good chance that some of these might now count as lost media. Some of these games haven't been available for download in more than a decade. So this is almost like opening a time capsule from the early days of the App Store. Now, I'll keep the scrolling going so you can browse with me the rest of the archive. And if you spot a game you remember, or one you'd like to see running again on old hardware, let me know in the comments, because all of these apps are still fully downloadable as of today. And that's the full run-through of my old App Store purchases. Thousands of iPad apps and games, a true slice of mobile history frozen in time. It's almost amazing to see how much has disappeared, changed, or survived over the years. Oh, and one more thing, there are also a few thousand iPhone-only apps in this account. I will take a look at those in another episode. If you spot a game you remember, or found another lost media, drop it in the comments below. I'll keep track of the most requested titles, and I'll try to bring some of them back to life in future videos. If you enjoyed this trip down the memory lane, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for scrolling with me, and I'll see you in the next one.